Hello everyone, how to solve this problem for the values of n if we have n plus n divided by n is equals to square root of n, and we solve this problem for all the values of n. So here in this question we find all the roots of this problem, and at the last we will be verify that which of the roots are solution and which of the roots are extraneous root. Further, we solve this problem for two methods. I hope so you like both of these two methods, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And now we move towards our first method, and in the first method we move this n to the right hand side, and after moving this to the right hand side it will be written as, and you see here this n is added by 3 times, so we add its coefficients and all of these coefficients are 1. So when we add 1 3 times it will become 3 times of n is equals to, this is n multiplied by square root of n. And further in the next step here we need to remove this square root sign from right hand side, and for this we need to take squaring on both of the sides, so that here when we take squaring it will be written as 3n whole square is equals to n times of square root of n and its whole square. And further in the next step we need more simplifications, and here in the left hand side you see that this square is applies separately on both of these two values, and it will becomes here so this will be written as 3 square and n square is equals to, in the same pattern we apply this square separately on both of these values, and it will becomes n square into square root of n and its whole square. And further in the next step we have, this is 3 square becomes 9 times of n square is equals to, this is n square, and this n, this 2 and this square root are gone, and we will get here n only. And further in the next step we need more simplifications, and it will be written as 9n square is equals to, this n square multiplied by n is equals to n cubed. And further in the next step here we need to move this 9 times of n square from left hand side to the right hand side, and it will be written as this is n cubed. When we move this to the right hand side it will becomes minus 9n square, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And further in the next step we need to take common n square from both of these two values, because n square is a common term, so that here we take common n square and we get the remaining values are, from here we get n only, minus from here we get 9, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And further in the next step we need to divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write n square is equals to 0, and the second case is we write n minus 9 is equals to 0. And here from first case we easily get the values of n, and this is n square in order to and here you see that if n square equals to 0, this means that we have, there are two roots of the given equation, that is n equals to 0 0. Okay, so these are the two roots of the given equation, and from here we get n is equals to 9. This is the third root of the given equation, but here we have, these are the two repeated roots and one with a distinct root. So we obtain here, these are the three roots of the given equation. And further in the next step we need to verify that is these roots are satisfied our given question statement or not. So for verification of the roots we need to copy down given question statement here, and the given question statement is n plus n divided by n is equals to square root of n. So this is the our given question statement, and in this side we will be substitute n equals to 0, and in this side we will be substitute n is equals to 9. So here we need to verify both of these two roots. So here when we put n equal to 0 into the left hand side it will be written as this will becomes here 0 plus 0 plus 0 divided by 0 equals to square root of 0, and you see here this will becomes 0 over 0 form is equals to 0. So here you know about that this is 0 by 0 form, or in other words we just say that this is undefined. So here if our left hand side is undefined, this means that both of the sides are not equal. So if both of the sides are not equal, so we conclude about that n equal to 0 is not satisfied our given question statement. So if n is not satisfied given question statement, so we conclude about that n equals to 0 be the extraneous root of the given equation. Okay, so this is the extraneous root. And now here we need to move towards our second case, and here we put n equals to 9 into the left hand side, and it will be written as 9 plus 9 plus 9 divided by 9 is equals to square root of 9. Okay, so here you see that when we add 9 3 times, so it will be written as 3 times of 9 divided by 9 is equals to, here we know that square root of 9 becomes 3. So this 9 and 9 are gone, and we get here 3 is equals to 3. So this shows that both of the sides are equal. It means that n equals to 9 is satisfied our given question statement. So we call n equals to 9 be the solution set of given equation. Okay, so this is the one solution set of the given equation, and n equals to 0 be the extraneous root. So this is the final conclusion of the first method. And now here we again solve this problem for second method. Okay, so in second method we need to copy down given question statement here, and the given question statement is n plus n plus n divided by n is equals to square root of n. This is our given question statement, and here I can just use the quickest way to find the roots of this equation. And here you focus into the numerator term, and you see that n is added by 3 times, it will becomes 3n divided by n is equals to square root of n. So here you see that this n and n are gone, and we will get here 3 is equals to square root of n. And here for the values of n we need to take squaring on both of the sides, so that when we take squaring it will be written as in this form. So this 2 and this square root are gone, and we know that this 3 square becomes here 9, and we get the value of n equals to 9. So here in the second method we get only one root of the given equation, but in the first method we already verified that this value of n is satisfied our given question statement. So here finally conclusion about this question is that the solution set is n is equals to 9. So this is our final answer of this question, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.